They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
TJ, I'm going to keep it a band, bro. Don't even switch on because the AI going to tackle
first
every
down,
time.
Prescott. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Better stop this.
A second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Tackle?
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
He was getting bullied. Look at that.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Ooh, Zay,
incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And this will be taken at the 13. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Zay,
and
what
they had
the
a nice
hell?
little drive going last time. Through the interception in the
Zay,
red zone.
why was you running that defense?
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points
Zay,
already. We're already
stop
in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah.
Well, Zay, I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to help y'all both out. I'm just saying.
We're scoreless after 1.
I ain't gonna lie. Say he was gonna do your ass in if he was gonna run what I thought he was gonna run.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Because Zay, you only have one safety over top.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, catch that!
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I was just fucking with you, bro. I just want to make you mad, and it worked.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into
perfect defense. What are you talking about?
He'll fire
Look at that.
deep
That's the most perfect defense you could have ran.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Zay, I'm telling you, he is baiting your ass. He is in a good defense. Don't you throw it, Zay.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Zay, Marco,
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
You remember when you did that on me, Zay?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
Oh, you made it.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
What you know about that formation, boy?
Cowboys, nothing. Graham
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Flushed out right.
Underneath.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Oh, good one.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 54 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That nigga's name is G-Net.
Zerline to kick off 4 down.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And
hey, TJ, you want that crowd up to this?
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mike, I'm going to need you on too. Mike.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
You know you love
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now,
you think I care if you don't like me?
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
Bro, TJ, if I could see your routes, bro, I would tell you what exactly routes to run.
Away.
Jones back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term,
I don't even see no titties.
Him up at different levels. they've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. And
Hey, what was the point of
the
saying
end zone
that?
for a Cowboy touchdown.
How you gonna do that? He can't even watch his legs.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Prescott from the gun. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Come on, TJ. I'm going to see you turn up.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Giants take over first and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, this seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
You was one dumbass nigga.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off down near the 5. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but
he switched over.
We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
That nigga was beat.
So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Damn.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 22, Prescott.
Good pick.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
TJ, go! TJ.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
TJ signed KJ right.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So they don't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10.
Watch
at their own 27-yard line.
It's Marco.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
What are you talking about, Zay?
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper.
Yeah, that's the most perfect thing he could
screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
What are you talking about?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Moving moves up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones going to keep this himself. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy.
To be honest, right then, it would have been smart for you being covered 3.
There on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Yeah, which is kind of idiotic.
Operating from the gun. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in,
so
going option
stupid,
right.
man.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
I'm just saying, Zay, even I saw
Daniel
that coming.
Jones scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
Bro, Zay, you so fucking lame, bro.
And once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
He ain't got to worry about it.
Here's Jones.
Zay, you do the same fucking shit, you bitch ass nigga.
At the goal line. Picked up by Leighton.
What the hell are you talking about?
And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Toss left to Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Brought down back at the 32.
Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 down at the 33. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. Down to the 25. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing, Prescott, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Cowboys 29. Giants.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Jones on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the fourth quarter, even with the loss there on first down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Elliott. Shedding through the defense. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 49-yard line.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones out to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now increase here as he's past the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They go option here with Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Second and 11 now.
Watch the out. Check the backer, check the backer.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.